Hi, everyone. My name is Sam, and I'm here with Nexus Workshop to show you around our booth at the Dallas Bridal Show. This is a brand new booth we just finished for this show with our big 14-foot wall that we CNC carved, showing not only the smaller items that we do in our booth, our handcrafted gifts, decor, custom signage, all the way up to big scenic pieces that we can make. We do CNC carving. We can do signage up to 4 foot by 8 foot. We can do bigger flats and assemblies. We do leather working, 3D printing, laser engraving. We can work with metal, wood, leather, plastics, pretty much anything you can think of. You dream it up, we can make it. Showing you some of the items that we have in our booth here today. Going around this side, we have a couple different kind of highlighted items. Here we have one of our drop-in guest books. This one is our tree design, where we have tree with little leaves that you have your guests sign, drop in, and then it makes a great wall art piece for you after your wedding. We also have a couple other ideas of things that could be around the outside. We have stars and moon, a little cowboy hat with drop-in boots. We've talked about doing like rockets. Someone's doing a Pokeball with their favorite Pokemon being dropped in, stuff like that. Here we have some of our seating charts. A couple different ideas we have for seating charts. These are modular, so all the different individual guests you have go on a little piece that hooks on. That way you can adjust it during the day. We know things change with weddings. So you have different guests who are able to make it, suddenly aren't able to make it. You need to change your layout around. That's completely adjustable on the day of. This one, again, is trees and leaves, but we also have some ideas that we've done with ducks floating in a pond, clouds in a big sky. We've got our ship's anchors with ropes, rockets in the moon, all sorts of different ideas. Whatever you could come up with, we have an idea for it. Looking down here at the table, we have our cake knives. These are a few of the engraved cake knives that we've done. Again, we can do that with anything you bring to us. Our cake stand, glasses, we have cocktail table toppers that are custom engraved with your wedding monogram and your date of your ceremony. We have little gifts, light up lithophanes, our card trunk, lots of different fun items to really bring a unique flair to your wedding, something that nobody else has. Heading over this way, one of the main showpieces we have here in the booth is this stove topper that makes a really great gift for the bride and groom from family, something like that. A really meaningful statement piece to commemorate the bringing together, the starting of that family. This one is engraved. It is a cherry wood top with a walnut inlay, epoxy inlay, and then Paduke side. So it's all hardwoods, really nice material, and a really great showpiece for that family as an heirloom piece. Up on the top of the wall, we have a couple different types of signage that we have. We can do things with lighting. We can do things with multiple layers of acrylic and wood. We can do LED neon, all sorts of things. Again, you're going to see this theme over and over again throughout our booth. Whatever you can come up with, whatever you dream up, whatever's in your head, we can find a way to make it real. Talking about us for a little bit, we are Nexus Workshop. We're a creative workshop based out of Hutto, Texas, down in Central Texas there. We come from a background of technical theater and building and making and escape rooms and immersive event technology. And we're kind of bringing all that together. We call ourselves Nexus because we are the crossroads where all the different manufacturing capabilities combine. CNC, laser, 3D printing, traditional woodworking, leather working. We try to work with all the different materials, all the different styles and techniques. That way, when you bring us a project, you say, hey, I want this, and we can come to you with a bunch of different ideas of here's how we could make that happen. Here's how we could make it real and bring it together in a way that we frankly don't see a lot of other companies able to do, mixing and matching those different styles. Continuing our booth tour over here, we have another showpiece of ours. This is, we call the Story of Us. This one has gotten a lot of love from our bridal shows. It is an engraved wall plaque where at the day of, you have this lovely story and an image of the bride and groom talking about how they met, the story of them. And it's based on this hardwood 3D carved book back. Then during your ceremony, you have these little slips that we give you. You print these out and have your guests sign, give you little notes, things like that. And then you send all of these back to us. We take them, we arrange all the signatures, all the notes, all the well wishes, put them onto the back and laser engrave it into that hardwood book, reassemble it, and it makes this excellent statement piece for you, showing the story of you supported by all the people who are behind you the whole journey. A really fun piece, and we've been seeing this one really take off. People love it. And again, like everything else in our booth, 100% custom, 100% customizable. If you have an idea that's like this or a thing you want to do to it, hey, instead of a book, I want it to be a fantasy scroll and I want it to unroll down the bottom and have a light at the top, we can do that. We can make anything your dreams come up with come true. Here we have some of our table toppers, our centerpieces, our table numbers. A lot of different styles is showing sort of the variability of what you can do that. We can match your decor, match your theme, whatever the rest of your setup looks like. We can make sure everything fits right in. It's completely custom to you. You don't have to worry about finding the exact piece that matches what you want, because you can just tell us, hey, I want it to be this. We can make it. We'll send you some designs. We can go back and forth and iterate on that until it really is your day. We also have an example of our bar menu there with a Star Wars theme. Lots of fun. We can go elegant, we can go fun, we can go fantasy. We can make sure that it is describing the bride and the groom. Coming here up to this table, this is sort of our main gifts table. We have a lot of different bridesmaid, groomsman gifts. We have lots of different things we can engrave. This wallet, completely handmade by us, leather wallet, a little just engraved wallet clip, flask, whiskey gift set for groomsmen with whiskey smoker, glasses, ashtray for cigars. We've got wax stamps, custom ring boxes that are engraved out of a walnut with a maple inlay, brass Zippos with a deep engrave on them, slate coasters, all sorts of things that we can make. And again, your imagination is the limit here. With that, if you have any questions or you want to get in touch with us, definitely check out our website, nexusworkshop.com/weddings, if you're talking about weddings in particular. We also do stuff outside of weddings, but if that's why you're here, that's why you're finding us today. We have a lot of these pictures, images, prices, examples for them to give you an idea of where we sit and how it might sit with your event in general. We'd love to talk to you. There are links on our website and below in the description to book a time with us and get on a video call and just talk through your ideas and see what you like, how we work together. Or just send us an email if you would rather work that way. We'd love to talk to you. We'd love to try to make your day really something special and something lasting for you for the future.